What it do, world? Hey, I'm back like I left something. Hey, like I told y'all, I'm giving y'all content after content. Like I said, that's the reason why I don't like being over there on the other channel because I don't want to just keep talking about the same thing over and over. Keep talking about rappers. See over here, we getting real content. It's gonna be good times. It's gonna be sad times. It's gonna be knowledge. All that. You feel me? But this right here. And I don't even like going back looking at shit like this because this shit hurt my soul. You feel me? To sit up there and watch how they used to use babies for alligator bait, man. Yeah, you heard me. How they used to use our black babies for alligator bait, man. I mean, how cruel can you get, man? Real shit, man. Let's get into this, man.
Children being used as bait for alligators. This was reported in many publications in the early 1900s, and there are some records to back it up. In the 1800s to 1900s, alligator hunting was a big business, a lucrative trade. The skin from these animals was used to make belts, bags, shoes, and other highly sought-after products. The white settlers saw the land and its wealth as unlimited, so they would continuously deplete its resources, whether that meant mining, agriculture, or hunting wildlife. Crocodile and alligator hunting was a highly popular sport in the late 1800s and the early 1900s. Among all exotic leathers, both alligator and crocodile skins were very expensive and well-liked products, but the only way to get these skins was to hunt wild animals. And since the demand for the raw material went up, the rich were willing to pay good money for it. This meant more and more people were eager to take the deal. In the 19th century, people used rifles, muskets, and shotguns. Now, I'm not talking about the fast-loading, quick-shooting type of weapons we use today. This is 19th century technology that uses simpler and older mechanisms. In most cases, you would have to load the muzzle with gunpowder before you could aim and shoot. A lot of people, without military experience, could only manage to shoot 2 shots per minute. Some weapons that used the mini-ball, which is a low hollow-based bullet, were made to load faster. But even with weapons such as these, alligator hunting was never easy. White hunters would often lose an arm or a leg, and in some cases, their lives, trying to catch and kill these predators. So they decided to use bait that would lure the alligators from their swamps and turn them into easy prey. But this was no ordinary bait. Some say small black children were often used as bait to catch these apex predators. This might have happened in Louisiana, Florida, and any other parts of the South. White men would come to steal the babies, sometimes in broad daylight, at other times.
Do you, did y'all just hear that shit? Did y'all just hear that shit, man? Nigga, they're gonna steal our black babies from the mother and the father house, man, and use them for bait, bro. Like, what the? I don't even understand how we still even cool with some of these motherfuckers, man. Real talk, man. See, seeing shit like this make a nigga feel a certain type of way, man. But we got a reason to feel this type of way, man. Look, this. Are you for real? Like,
When the mothers weren't looking, and take these children to the swamp, put them in pens, or tie them with a rope and leave them right next to an alligator's den. In a matter of minutes, the alligators would come out and go after their prey. This is brutal, gut-wrenching. This is a vintage postcard from Florida. It depicted the horrible image of white people using children as alligator bait.
a postcard though. A postcard though. And that's in Florida, bro. I see why them Zoes down there be like, oh, crackers. Oh, cracker ass, crack. What, man, look what they doing to our black babies, man. Like, what the fuck? And they was allowed to do this shit. Man, they was allowed to do this shit, man. Look at this postcard, man. Just take a good look at this. What the fuck? Like, man, the baby's probably just thinking this. that's a cool little animal, you know what I mean? Not knowing, come on, man. Are y'all serious, bro?
Such a deep level of racism was highly prevalent in the American South and was often used to attract tourists, making it a hotspot for white hunters. During the Jim Crow era, African Americans lived a horrible life. They were often mistreated, beaten, and killed in the most brutal way: murder, or use black people. They would find it. The atrocities were endless.
Whew. I really don't even know what to say about that shit. Like, god damn. Like, we don't mean shit to y'all. Anytime you are going somebody's crib and steal their child and use it for bait for alligators just so y'all can get the fucking skin off the alligator for the rich motherfuckers. But they be saying, I'm flabbergasted right now, man. Like that shit is next. That's next level hate, bro. Like you shouldn't even be able to. Let me get off here and get my emotions out of it. You feel me? Because it was a nice video, and a lot of people probably never seen this shit before. But I want y'all to get some type of learning experience out this shit. You feel me? But y'all know what it is with me, man. I'll be back with another one. I'm out.